Man, what's going on with the global markets? Holy shit, man. The damn Dow Jones dropped. The Dow dropped 700 points, and now we got China saying June 1st we're gonna put tariffs on $60 billion worth of US goods. Boy, this can't be good. Trump just sanctioned, no, not sanctioned them, but put tariffs on like 25% of their shit today. It's just tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. Meanwhile, everybody else is, banking accounts is just going. Their fucking 401ks are just plummeting. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, it's crazy. I was just chilling, just doing a little bit of research on the Su-57 versus the F-22. It looks like the F-22, hands down, without a doubt, is a far better plane. A far better plane. I really did my research into this Su-57. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice plane, but it's not nearly as stealthy as the United States of America's F-22 or F-35. It hands down. It's just an all-around better plane, the F-22. So, sorry, everybody that's friends with, Russia, that lives in Russia, that heard that. You know it and I know it, that the F-22 is the best plane in the world. I would have used the F-22. This is why I was doing the report. I would have used the F-22 to actually bomb the shit out of Rouhani's fucking palace, dude. I would have used my F-22s and my F-35Bs to bomb the shit out of his nuclear facilities. But it looks like there's going to be a ground invasion. It looks like we're going to bring everything to the fight. It looks like we got M1 Abrams tanks being brought up to the fight now. We got 10,000 Devil Dogs, U.S. Marines being brought up. Damn, dude. The B-52s are flying over the strait today, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, watching for anything at all that has to do with the hampering of the fucking U.S. ships or its allies traveling through the air, through the strait. They do not want it tampered with, and they were not going to stand by idle and let Iran shut down those Hormuz Strait. I guarantee it. They're not going to let it happen. Yeah, he may have the gun notes, he may have the numbers on us, but we have the technology that'll blow you sky high, dude. That's a fucking floating city out there. You're going to threaten our floating city, our USS aircraft carrier? You're going to threaten that? You're going to threaten to shoot missiles at that? That's what he threatened today. He threatened our carrier. He said, that's just a target to me. I dare you. Shoot at that gigantic fucking floating city and see what happens. See what happens when you shoot at a Nimitz-class destroyer, dude. Or I'm sorry, aircraft carrier. See what you do. See what happens. It's the Arleigh destroyers that are in the area that are guarding this thing. And they're right in the center of it, too. So they're guarding this fucking thing. So I dare you to shoot a missile. I guarantee you our Arleigh destroyers will knock that missile right out of the sky. And then that'll be the final shot heard around the world, and that's it. We're still waiting for you, Rouhani. You think you got enough guts to do it? Do ya? Come on, Rouhani! We're waiting on you, baby. We're waiting on you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, it's pretty quiet news today. I don't know. I ran into the guy from school today. I was showing him a beer at school. I was shooting the shit with him for like an hour outside about all this shit. He's like, oh, my God. So sorry I wasn't able to make a video for a while. I was just bullshitting. I'm a bullshitter. I love shooting the shit, especially with people that don't know what the fuck is going on. I like to tell them, and then they give you that look. So, oh well. The bearer of death, the bearer of bad news. What's up? He's just like, oh, I knew we had aircraft carrier over there. I didn't know how bad it's going to get. I'm like, yeah, it's going to get bad. Then they said there's 3 weeks. 3 weeks my ass to defeat Iran. Who wants to make a bet on that right now? 3 weeks. We attack Iran today or tomorrow or whenever we decide to attack them. There you go. All my listeners out there know that that's just a fucking stupid fallacy, and that ain't nothing, dude. All that is a bunch of smoke being blown out of your ass. There ain't no way in hell you're going to defeat Iran within 3 weeks. You ask anybody in the military, they'll tell you, yeah, pretty much no. So I don't know what they mean by defeat. I don't know, just cutting off the heads of the snakes, the head of the Revolutionary Guards over there and taking out their missile defense systems and taking out their Scud missiles, or what? I mean, what are we going after? What's the... America all kind of wants to know what the fuck the game plan is here. Nobody knows what the game plan is other than just keeping the Strait of Hormuz open. Is that the only game plan we got? It's almost like that is the only game plan we got. So, it's a crazy world. So, there you go. There's your news. All right. Love you all.